Now, a year ago, I reviewed the C800i projector from Toumei. Now, that projector fits in your pocket, did come with Android OS, install your favorite apps from the Google Play Store, and that was a cool concept. Well, today we're taking a look at Toumei's brand new V5 projector. Now, this projector is 4K compatible. It is also 3D. Wi-Fi, of course, and it just packs a punch overall. So in this video, we're going to take a quick look at the specs. We're also going to do an unboxing, and of course, we're going to do a live demonstration. So let's go ahead and jump into it. What's up, guys? Triple M here, and if you guys are new, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Do a lot of cool videos on here, tech reviews, streaming applications, different ways to cut the cable cord. So definitely smash the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Also hit that notification bell, that way you won't miss a thing. Now, before we jump into the unboxing and overview, I just want to give a big shout out to Toumei for sending this projector out to me. Now, we'll be putting a link in the description where you can pick it up. It does come in 4 different colors: black, gray, white, as well as champagne gold. Now, this particular lamp does come with 3800 lumens at 35 watts. Contrast ratio is 2001 and the resolution is 1280 by 800. And that's a little bit over 720p. And as far as the contrast ratio, the 2001 means that the whites are 2000 times brighter than the blacks. Now, this also comes with Android OS, so that means that you can download your favorite apps from the Google Play Store. You can also sideload your favorite apps on this device. Now, we also have an M-Star dual-core processor. A GPU is a Mali 450 MP4, 1 gig of RAM, DDR3 of course, and 16 gigs of internal storage. Throw distance is 1 to 6 meters, and this will give you a size of 30 to 300 inches. However, the recommended distance is 1 to 3.8 meters, and that will give you a maximum size of 150 inches. Now, this projector also has dual-band Wi-Fi at 2.4 as well as 5 gigahertz. It does have Bluetooth 4.0, and it does have 2 built-in stereo speakers. That sounds remarkable. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the unboxing. All right, so here we are, and let's go ahead and open the box. Alright, so first thing we have up top is the projector. Let's pull it out. So we do have a manual right here, basic information about the projector. Alright, so we have the power adapter, power brick. Here's the remote. 2 AAA batteries not included. And so we do have an HDMI cable. Look like we have some 3D glasses in here. Awesome. Most of the time they don't send the glasses with the actual projector. We do have a sensor right here, and up top this is where you actually plug in the USB to go ahead and charge it. So I'll be testing this out. This will be hard to capture on camera, of course, but I'll go ahead and let you guys know how good that's working. Alright, so here's the projector, and let's go ahead and we'll get it open. You can see this one is the white version. Nice build quality, guys. So there it is, guys. Toumei right there, and how cool is that? Triple M engraved right here in the bottom. So pretty cool. So big shout out to Toumei for that. You don't see that a lot with these companies, guys, taking the time out to personalize the review item they send out to you. So this one definitely is a keeper for me. No giveaways for this one. So let's go ahead and take a look around the projector. See right here, it does have a lens cover. Do have the IR receiver right here. Do have some vents right here, if you guys can see. Does have some tubing that keeps the projector nice and cool. On top, you have the focus, plus and minus. You also have the power button right here, guys. Nothing on this side. Nothing on this side either, just some vent holes. So on the back, you do have your DC plug. This is for your power. You do have a USB 1, HDN. So this is your HDMI. You do have a second USB port. You have your Ethernet port right here. And you also have an AV and a headphone jack. So pretty cool. Above that, you do have an actual SD slot. So that's basically it, guys. What I wanted to do now is just go ahead and hook it up. We're gonna do some gaming, test some movies, different content, just see how it performs overall. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So here we are in the main interface, and this is Android 4.4 like we said before. However, this is a custom version of Android. So as far as the applications, by default you do have your AV, which if you guys remember was a port in the back of the projector. We also have our HDMI in, we have our settings, browser, Chrome, and we also have a CZ file manager. Now below that you have the MX Player Pro, media player, you have Kodi. This is 16.1 Jarvis, so you can update that obviously. You have your Happy Cast, allow you to mirror your device to this projector. You have your Google settings, free click. Below that you have Netflix, which is working, we'll be testing in a little bit. We also have our Google Play Store, Amazon Prime, the user's manual, as well as your WPS projector and YouTube. Now, as far as your settings, you do have your Wi-Fi connection in the top left. You can use this projector as a hotspot, which is pretty cool. You have your wired network, your Bluetooth connection, as well as Miracast. Now Miracast is another feature that allows you to basically AirPlay your mobile device on this projector, which is a cool feature if you guys want to just quickly connect. Now below that you do have your brightness. You have your keystone. Let's go ahead and show you how that works. So basically adjust your angles. You can select auto or manual, and depending on what you do, you can kind of move the image back and forth just to have that perfect alignment. You have your projector settings, and this allows you to mount it on the ceiling so you can flip the image. You can set up a rear projection. If you guys are familiar with AV, it basically projects from the back of the screen. That way it gives you a cleaner look, and like I said, pretty cool. You can see below when I go through the different feature how the image is going to show out. Next you have your zoom. Click on it. You can do a stepless zoom, you can do a ratio. Right now it's set to 16:10, but you can see the top one kind of makes the entire image shrink. And if we go to the ratio, it's at 16:10, but you can change it to 4:3, which will look like that. And you can change it to 16:9. We're just going to leave it on 16:10. Do have your video mode. So basically standard, you have the cold and you have the warm, which I'm thinking that should be cold, but you know, sometimes it doesn't translate over. Below that you do have your sound settings. Right now it's just set to digital audio, PCM. You do have your keytone, which allows you to basically customize what sounds play when you move up and down the menu. So you have your sound effects, you have your boot signal, so what happens when you boot the projector. You do have your device information, system update, boot mode, factory reset, and below that you do have a language, typewriting. You can change the wallpaper, which is pretty cool. So if you click on it, you can see I have that background. You can scroll through, kind of see what best fits your needs. So let me just select this one right here. All right, we do have our apps. All right, so we do have our basic applications as well as the services that are pre-installed. You do have your time zone, and you do have the logo as well. So no issues with the YouTube apps. I was able to pull up the channel, click on any of my videos, and I do have the same interface that I'm used to. So skip the ad just like you would normally. Click skip. And there we are on the start of the video. So this doesn't give it a lot of justice, guys, but in person this looks a lot better. Hard to capture that quality on camera. So as you can see, I was able to open Netflix, no issues there as well. A lot of the Chinese manufacturers of Android boxes, especially Netflix, won't be functional. I can go into my movies, my playlists, my accounts, and I can play anything that's currently signed into Netflix. So for instance, I click on PJ Masks here, click on the episode, hit the play button. And you can see it loads with no issue. Now this goes the same for third-party applications. Cinema HD Movies app, I just downloaded it directly from the website. No issues installing, no issues with permissions. I was able to load in, I was able to browse my content, works flawlessly. So here I was able to actually plug in my Xbox One via the HDMI hookup in the back of the projector. No loss of quality, no drop frames, it looks spectacular, and like I said before, it looks even better in person. So no issues connecting devices via the HDMI. So I was able to play a couple games, including Fortnite. Same good experience. As always, the colors always pops on this projector. Try to move the actual camera close to the projector just so you can see how good the picture quality is. The colors are vibrant, and of course the gameplay 4K, no lags, no issues playing the game. So overall, I would recommend this projector. I will be putting a link in the description where you can pick it up. This is the Toumei V5, and this is a smart projector. It does support 4K via HDMI. It does have Wi-Fi, dual band Wi-Fi. It does have Bluetooth 4.0, so you can connect your external speakers, game pads, or whatever you need to get this device up and running. Of course, if you guys have any questions about this projector or anything I reviewed on my channel, don't hesitate to drop it in the comment section below. Once again, this is the V5 from Toumei, and this is an awesome projector. Definitely recommended in my opinion. So that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well, guys, for more reviews coming up. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.